Hello, everybody. We've made it. We're at the Alliance selection. Who's had a great time today? I am so glad to hear that because I gotta tell you, those were some incredible qualification matches. Every match we almost saw a circuit, or we did see circuits. Circuits broken at the last minute. Cooperation, gracious professionalism, high point counts. I'm losing my breath just talking about the excitement. Who's with me? But I know one thing, and that is, as exciting as that all was, that was like a 1 on a scale of 10. The excitement's just gonna keep ratcheting up all the way till we have pounding on the seats excitement in just a few short hours. Who's excited for our elimination round? Me too. But the tricky part, though, is that before we can move into our elimination round, we have to create the 4 alliances that are going to compete to become the POWERPLAY presented by Raytheon Technology Champions here at our Illinois State Championship. Now, many of you, by being at the state championship, have been through an alliance selection before. But we're going to kind of go over the details over again. Maybe you haven't been at an event this big. Maybe we just need a reminder to make sure we know what we're doing. Or maybe you're a family member who's not too sure what I'm talking about. So let's talk a little bit about how this will work. With 38 teams competing at our state championship today, we will have 2 selection rounds, resulting in 4 alliances of 3 teams each. Here is how we will select these alliances. First, we will create 4 alliances with the first pick going to the team with the highest ranking from the qualification matches. After this number 1 ranked seed makes their selection, the next highest ranked and unpicked team will then make their selection. We continue this process until we have 4 alliances comprised of 2 teams each. We will then go back to our number 1 alliance and ask them to invite a second team to join their alliance. After the number 1 alliance makes their selection, the next highest ranked alliance will then make theirs. After this process is complete, we will have our 4 complete alliances of 3 teams each. The student representative from the highest ranked team on an alliance is that alliance's captain. After an alliance captain extends an invitation to join their alliance, one representative from the invited team will come up and either accept or decline this invitation. And this is where the big rule of the First Tech Challenge alliance selection process comes into play. If a team declines an invitation to become an alliance partner, that team may not be invited to join any other alliance. The declining team, however, does not lose their right to select if they were to become an alliance captain. For example, if the number 1 ranked team picks the number 2 ranked team and they decline, Team 2 keeps their right to be an alliance captain, and Team 1 will need to extend an invitation to another team. If Team 2 accepts the invitation, then all the other alliance captains would move up, and the 5th highest ranked team becomes a final alliance captain. Now, throughout the day, teams here have been scouting each other to evaluate their strengths, weaknesses, and consider the strategies that their robot is able to play. This is where we see that scouting come into play. Teams want to pick other teams where their robots will complement each other and be able to perform well in the elimination round. And speaking of that elimination round, once we have 4 complete alliances, we will begin these elimination matches, which are played best 2 out of 3, with the winner advancing in each round. During each round, all 3 teams in an alliance must each play in at least 1 match, leading to highly strategic decisions as alliances set their lineups for each match. In our first round, Alliance 1 will compete against Alliance 4, and Alliance 2 against Alliance 3. The winners of that round will then meet in the finals, where a Power Play champion will be crowned. And remember, the captain of our winning alliance is guaranteed an invitation to the first championship. Who wants to be that team? Now, there is a lot on the line here, but before we begin, before we start inviting forward captains and making picks, can we take an opportunity to recognize the 38 absolutely stunning teams that we have here today? Let's bring them out. Let's meet our teams. What an incredible collection of teams we have here in Illinois and at our state championship. Can we hear it for everyone again? This is such an incredible event. Well, it's time to begin the alliance selection. In a moment, I'm going to begin calling on teams to come forward to form their alliances. Team representatives, when you hear your team called, you're going to join one of our game announcers, either Corey or Sam. They'll wave at you and show you where you need to be. But I think we're ready. And with that, I would like to now invite forward the representative from our number 4 ranked team, Team 18529.
Give it up for Rust in Peace Robotics.
Next, I'd like to invite forward the representative of the number 3 ranked team after our qualification round, Team 14204.
Let's welcome Super Scream Bros.
Next up, we'll invite forward the representative from our number 2 ranked team, Team 10101.
It's Binary Bullets.
And finally, after our 48-match qualification round, let's hear it for the student representative from our number 1 ranked team, Team 8620.
They walked away with a perfect 2.0 ranking score, but they also had the highest TBP1 with 56.8. Give it up for your number 1 ranked seed, Worm Gear Warriors.
We're now going to go to the representative and captain of our number 1 alliance to learn who they would like to extend an invitation to.
Team 8620, the Worm Gear Warriors, would like to invite Team 18529, Rust in Peace Robotics, to join our alliance.
Rust in Peace, do you accept or do you prefer to form your own alliance?
Team 18529, Rust in Peace, declines.
Now, they have the right to do that, and we should be graciously professional about this. This team has decided that strategically they'd rather have the ability to choose their own partner. This doesn't, however, mean that Team 8620 will need to extend an invitation to a second team.
Team 8620, the Worm Gear Warriors, would like to invite Team 14204, Scream Robotics, to join our alliance.
Super Scream Bros, do you accept or do you prefer to form your own alliance?
Team 14204 graciously accepts.
Congratulations.
Now, because Super Scream Bros were already in our top 4, this is going to shift Rust in Peace Robotics to become the captain of our number 3 alliance, and we're going to invite forward the student representative from our number 5 ranked team, Team 14469.
Please welcome How.
We're now going to go to the representative of our number 2 alliance to learn who they would like to invite to join them.
10101 Binary Bullets, who would you like to invite to join your alliance?
Team 10101, the Binary Bullets, graciously invites Team 14469, How.
14469, how? Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team How 14469 graciously declines.
Again, they have the right to do this. They've decided that strategically, they would be better off being the captain of their own alliance. But we will need to learn of a second invitation from Binary Bullets.
Team 10101, the Binary Bullets, graciously invites Team 15005, Technophobia.
15005 Technophobia, they are your 10th ranked team. Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team 15005 graciously accepts.
They graciously accept.
We are now going to move to Rust in Peace Robotics, the new captain of our number 3 alliance, to learn who they would like to invite to join them.
Team 18529 Rust in Peace graciously invites Team 18255 Stealth Robotics.
18255 Stealth Robotics, your 9th ranked team. Stealth Robotics, would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Stealth Robotics, Team 18255, graciously accepts.
They graciously accept.
And we are now going to go to How, the captain of our number 4 alliance, to learn who they would like to invite.
Team How 14469 would like to invite Team 14614 Electro.
Electro. Electro, your response?
Team 14614 Electro graciously accepts.
Congratulations.
And with that, all 4 of our alliances have now invited and selected their first partners. We're going to move back to our number 1 alliance and learn who they would like to invite to join them as the 3rd member of their alliance.
Team 8620, the Worm Gear Warriors, would like to invite Team 10091, Nyan Robotics, to join our alliance.
Nyan, not your average nerds. Your response?
Team 10091 Nyan Robotics graciously accepts.
Congratulations, Illinois. We have our number 1 alliance.
We're now going to move to our number 2 alliance to learn whom they would like to invite to join them.
Team 10101, the Binary Bullets, graciously invites Team 10138, Newton Busters.
10138 Newton Busters, they're your 7th ranked team. Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team 10138 Newton Busters graciously accepts.
They graciously accept your number 2 alliance for your Illinois championship.
We'll now move to our number 3 alliance to learn whom they would like to invite to join them.
Team 18529 graciously invites Team 10635 Unknown Element.
(10635) Unknown Element, would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
10635 graciously accepts.
They graciously accept. That is your 3rd alliance.
Now, alliances, before we learn of the final pick, I have an important announcement for you all. Can I have our alliance captains raise their hand? All right. Hi, 4 alliance captains. After this last pick is announced, you have a very important meeting with our head referees. As soon as you are done, you are going to head over into the back hallway near the washrooms. That's a quiet area where you will be able to hear, and you're going to walk right back there with Kat. So she'll take you there, but don't leave. We need those 4 captains to walk with Kat over there to learn a little bit about how we're going to run eliminations. But with that, let's go to our number 4 alliance. Who would you like to invite to join you in the elimination round?
Team HOW 14469 graciously invites Team 7715 Robotic Lions.
Robotic Lions, welcome to our field, and your response?
Team 7715 graciously accepts.
Congratulations to our number 4 alliances and all of the teams competing in our elimination bracket this afternoon.
And with that, this stage is set. We know our elimination round alliances, but can we get another big round of applause for everyone here today?